So occasionally on some of my Apple Watch videos, I always get the same asked question on what kind of bands do I use for my Apple Watch? What kind of band is that? What band is this? Can you send me a link to where I could buy this band? And so in today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and go over all my Apple Watch bands and share with you guys my favorite ones and just go over my overall experience with all these multiple different bands that I own. So this first band that I usually get asked the most though is the Nike Plus reflective band. Whenever I'm wearing this, even in person, people always ask me where they could get this band or if this even is an Apple band. Currently, as it is right now, Apple doesn't yet sell the black nor the white one separately. The only way you could get the black one and the white one is by buying the Nike Plus Edition Series 4. It's only the Series 4 that actually has the reflective threads inside them. There hasn't yet been a successful third party that has been able to recreate this third party clone. But just recently, last year, late fall, Apple has released 3 new color options that actually have the reflective thread. But once again, it's available in these 3 options, not in black or white. So the only way you could currently get this is by buying it off somebody who has the Series 4 Nike Plus, or maybe selling it on eBay, or you're just gonna have to get the Nike Plus Edition Series 4. Now, a new addition to my band lineup, it's this one by Nomad. I always been interested in picking up a real leather Apple Watch band, and I think Nomad is one of the best ones, hands down. Now, I just had this about a week now, and already the latches are uniquely designed for this band. And the smell, the scent that comes out of this band is real leather. This smells like an expensive Hugo Boss leather jacket. And unlike this leather band, this one was my first leather band I picked up. It was really cheap, not even thick. I'm not even sure if it was real leather, but it handled wear and tear really badly. So if you have the money, I would definitely recommend checking out the Nomads. I can't wait to see how well this thing will age. Now these bands over here, these silicone ones, these things are actually really great value. I bought these things in the pack for about $20 or $30 I believe it cost. And it came with all these little different color options, and the materials they use is the exact same material you find on the official Apple Sport bands. It's nice and soft. No, it's not breathable like the Nike one with the holes are. It's still really comfortable. I still think buying one of these bundle packs is still the best bang for your buck because you can stylize your watch as many ways as you like. And I still think these are one of the best value. This allows you to change the look of your watch a lot more easier. Now this navy green band over here is really interesting. It's made out of 2 different materials. On the top here we have like a cloth like material, but heavy like reinforced cloth. And then on the bottom where your wrist makes contact with the band, it's actually made out of real leather. So it's uniquely engineered. But the overall shape of this thing, although there's a lot of these little ends over here becoming undone, but it's nothing too severe that will cause a damage, but it's not really handling wear and tear really well. But the latches that I use, it's really reinforced, it's heavy duty, it feels like. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break anytime soon. And the bottom end where it matters, everything down here is perfectly intact. So this is this navy green Apple Watch band, and I believe you can find these at Target now. Now this band right here, this is a replica of the Apple Loop Melodies metal band. Now the thing about buying these replica ones, although I had it for about a year and I wear it for a good few months now, the paint's starting to peel. This is a common issue that these replicas usually face. Although this one is painted with like a stainless steel look, I'm sure even the black ones will also experience this problem. So I don't really recommend buying this unless you're buying this in silver. But other than that, even for a replica, this thing is holding up pretty well, minus that paint fade away that I'm experiencing. Just keep this in mind when buying these replicas. But I prefer paying $10 than paying $150. And finally, this final Apple Watch band is actually by a company called Skinit. Now this was a sponsored video, but what they were able to do on their website, anybody could do this. You could actually custom make your own Apple Watch band design. So this band right here that you see here, it's 100% custom made. And I love this band because I actually made a custom watch face to go along with it. And this design pattern that you see here was inspired by a Lamborghini carbon fiber composite. Normally the Huracan would have like this cool carbon fiber pattern. I have yet seen anybody make like that design on an Apple Watch band, so I took this opportunity and created my very own custom one. And so far to this very day, the paint, the design still is holding up really well. It looks really new. The materials used feels really nice and hasn't yet started falling apart like some previous bands have. I'm no longer sponsored with them, but I mean, like, if you're looking for a way or a company to customize your Apple Watch band, do check out Skinit. I believe they're reasonably priced, and so far everything has been holding up really well. But those are all my Apple Watch bands. If I had to pick my top 3, it has to be the Nomads for my number 1. I really wish I bought this thing since day 1 when I bought my Apple Watch. They were available back then. I just never bought it because they were sort of expensive compared to everything else on the market. But after having it in hand, like, I feel it's actually worth the asking price they're asking for. And I believe right now it's actually on sale on Amazon. Because as I mentioned, everything is like custom made to this watch band and it looks really nice once it's all attached to your Apple Watch. It's not using the generic ends that you see like these ones. They normally come like with these little connectors, but this one's 100% custom made to the body of the band, which is really nice. And in second place has to be the multicolor silicone band. These bundle kits are definitely worth the value. I love this because I could just customize it however I want, whenever I want. Every day, it's just an entire different look, and I like that. And for number 3, it has to be the Nike reflective band. I think this is one of the most comfortable bands you could put on your wrist, especially if you're always doing outdoor activities or even training at the gym in general. It's fairly breathable, it's fairly waterproof, it doesn't really soak in a lot of water, as it feels like it's made out of some sort of plastic, hard plastic material, but not too hard or it's uncomfortable. It's not made out of cloth. It feels like it's made out of, like, I don't know, it's some kind of plastic that's like water resistant but also comfortable like cloth. It doesn't absorb water as much, that's what I'm trying to say. It will dry up fairly quickly. But there you guys have it. Those were my top 3 Apple Watch bands from my collection. Let me know down in the comment section which one of these bands are your favorite. Do you own one of these Apple Watch bands like the Nomads? Comment down below what are your top 3 or must-have Apple Watch band you would recommend everyone to go ahead and take a look at. I may feature it in a future video to do like other comparison against all these other Apple Watch bands. But anyway guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Please leave this video a big thumbs up, as that not only lets me know, but that also strongly helps support the channel. And if you're new here and you like these kind of videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as I pretty much cover anything tech related. I would just share it all with you guys. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.